Right, John, so the big message I think from that, from Tyson's perspective anyway, is positivity. Do you agree with that?
Bucket loads of it, truck loads of it. I've never seen him as positive. I just want to say, big up to BT Sport, you're doing a fabulous job, you're mainstreaming him perfectly. Can't say thank you big enough. Thank you, BT.
That's all right, it's our pleasure, especially with Tyson there being so good at talking and really reveling in the kind of fanfare of it, isn't he? He's loving it.
Absolutely loves it. This is what he's born to do. He's a showman, he's a talker, he's very intelligent, he's very witty, he's honest. He can communicate to all kinds of people, and that's what the public want. It's a bit more than just getting in the ring and fighting, isn't it? It's about what you do outside the ring as well, and Tyson's a master at that. And I'm so proud of him as a father. I couldn't be any prouder. I'm so glad to have a second chance at this, because like when it's been documented, I thought it was all gone. But he showed me what he's made of. Tyson Fury is a special human being. I'm just glad we're getting the support, people's getting behind him, they're relating to him, they're turning out for him. And look, I've always said, you can be the best in the world without fans, you're nothing. If all United players turned out the Trafford and them stands was empty, it wouldn't be worth watching, would it? The fans are the key to everything. People, we're human beings. It's nature, warm together.
The people being human beings, I think there's a lot of people here who haven't seen him train as much as we have, maybe, and it's almost as though there's a lot of the sort of parts of media that doubt that this comeback can be a thing. And obviously, the longer it's gone on, people doubt it more and more. And today we saw Tyson, maybe think, why are people talking about the past? What about the future?
You see, the thing is with Tyson, I know I can sympathise with what they're saying, because they don't see what we do here. We are living and breathing this job. We've not left a stone unturned. You guys come down for maybe an hour or so. We're doing this every day, 3 times a day. We're eating, drinking and sleeping it. We don't want to get nothing wrong. And they probably don't see that side of it. And his past character, they're probably thinking, this is impossible. How has he done it? And it's boggling the mind. But they don't know Tyson like I know him, and his brothers knows him. We know he's a special superhuman being. Talent, brain power, intelligence is second to none with this guy. But people need to know him. We know him with his family, we know what he's capable of. And I can understand people being like that, because he said some stuff, he's done some silly stuff, and these things happen. Young people make mistakes, but hasn't he come out better and on top of the world for it? He's benefiting now more from that experience than not having it. He went to that place, he's come out the other side, and he's just exceeded all limits from then to now. And when Saturday night comes, you'll see, he'll put on a powerful, skillful, dazzling display. And people will be going home talking about Tyson's ability. They'll know he's the real deal. They'll know he's the people's champ, and they'll be happy they've turned out to support him. He's a lovely fella. Just get to know him.
And on the kind of subject of doubt, I guess as well, Ben Davis in his first fight with Tyson, he himself has taken a fair lump of doubt. Obviously, coming relatively unknown and getting a lot of criticism. But Tyson really had his back today, didn't he?
Me and Ben, we sit down, we have stolen moments, and we talk about things. And he'll say to me, "What do you think then, Dad?" And I say, "You're doing well, son. If you wasn't doing well and nothing was to my liking, he's my son, I'd tell you. All you're doing at the minute and what you've done is excellent. You're good for Tyson mentally, and look at the shape he's got him in. He's a young kid. He's 25 years old. This will change Ben's life as well. And I do believe Ben Davison will be the best trainer in the world in 5 years' time. I see things in his ability as a trainer that I've not seen in men 40-odd years old. I've been around boxing all my life. That's why he was picked. Young, fresh, ambitious, and he gives as good as he gets. And he knows his stuff. He knows his boxing. And if he's not sure about something, he'll come to me and say, "Well, okay then, Dad, what do you think?" I say, "Ben, the minute you know something's not right, I don't need to talk, you'll tell by the look on my face. You're doing everything right, son." I'm so proud of Ben, it's working so well. And Christian, and Greg, the nutritionist, the strength and conditioner. It's a small community now. We don't need too many cooks spoiling the broth, but we are doing things properly. It's controlled. We're happy with everything. Everything's going so well. I'm happy with what Frank Warren's doing. Fabulous job putting these shows on, working with BT Sport, showcasing Tyson how I wanted it from the beginning. I could not be more pleased with the outcome of this. And Saturday night, you'll see that. Because this year, every time Tyson steps into that ring, it's a world title fight to me. Even if he had an exhibition, it'll still be a world title fight, because he's out there showcasing, the public seeing him and loving him. And he is a genuine guy. Look here, this is all showcase. He's loved every minute of this, Tyson. It's bringing the best out of Tyson in every way, and I just never want it to end while he's a boxer, and I want it to carry on after he's retired boxing. I want him to still help the public and people in need. That's what he's been put here for, to help people in need. And I've done my job as well then, haven't I? You know what I'm saying? And I want to die being a proud man, and I'm proud enough now, but God knows if I live that long, what I'm going to be like, you know.
And then
I'll have my own throne made of gold. I'll get to pay for it, mate.
So the next fight we look at, like you say, he's enjoyed the showcase of it, he's enjoyed being the star man, he's loved all of that. Next time we have it, it's just going to be Tyson's the star man. It's not going to be, can he do it this time? Can he do it this time? Can he get the weight down? Can he stay fit? Can he stay, with all everything going right?
You know when everything's going to plan? When Frank Warren's smiling. When Frank's smiling, you know everything's going to plan. And I've never seen Frank as happy, to be honest with you, because he's got a lot on his plate. Frank, he's got a lot of other fights, he's got lots on his books. But every time I see him these days, he's happy. And I'm happy, because he'll look at me and I'll look at him. We don't really speak much, because the man's far too intelligent to even speak to me. But to be honest with you, I think Frank's doing a fabulous job. He's showcasing him well with BT. We've made the right decision. I'm over the moon, because I know Frank will take him to another level in every way. Outside the ring, inside the ring. And let's just enjoy. It's a team effort, and we've made the right decision.
Yeah.
And I'm so pleased we are where we are today.
And on the topic of Frank, I suppose it's only right. Everyone's spoken about it all day, again and again and again, and it's going to be the same in the next fight and the next fight. Those big fights, is Frank going to sort them out? How far away do we think they are?
I would speak to Frank on that, because that's Frank's field, and like I say, he's a specialist in his field, Frank. I've got a lot of time for what Frank does. He's a clever man. He's going to bring Tyson along enjoyably, cleverly and safely. Frank's the man with all that. I can't comment on anything Frank's going to do, because that's his field. But I've got the utmost confidence in Frank Warren and BT to take this to another level. He's got the goose what's laying 12 golden eggs a day. And I think and I know Frank knows what to do with it. Believe me, he's so clever at his job. And I'm be honest with you, he's going to give the public some great nights, and he's going to put BT Sport right up there, number one spot. Now, I've said it first, haven't I? Big up BT, big up Frank Warren. Thank you both very much.
All right, thanks, mate.
Thank you, sir.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.